Hey y'all, welcome back to What's Up Y'all. I hope y'all had a good week, or I think this is my last video. I'm glad that you came back to join me today. Well, let me back up. I gotta put my hat on. Y'all check out my chicken hat. We're still contemplating on chickens. We want some laying hens. But that will come. It's just so many other projects. I think in my last video I said we have like 4 or 5 projects. And we need to get to going on those projects, but just so much going on. Anyhow, today Mr. and I are going to plant some hostas. Now let me back up on that. I had put it up on Facebook that we needed some, or looking for some hostas, and I want to put them down around the he-she shed, and I want to make it like a little zen. It's far from zen right now, but you got to start somewhere, right? So I want some hostas around the front. So when I put it on Facebook, that I had a bite on it, and anyway, we went to go pick them up. And lo and behold, guys, it was one of my Facebook subscriber family. What a blessing! And to be able to meet one of you guys was just a joy. It really was a joy. And a very sweet person, very artistic person too. Her name is Regina. And boy, that girl can paint. We didn't even know if we were looking at like a picture, what she painted. It was absolutely gorgeous. I think it was a chipmunk, but even Mr. was talking about it. But anyway, she blessed us with some hostas, and so today that's what we're going to do. I've got to go get the small tiller from up under the deck, and I'm going to try to start tilling out here. Mr's inside making some cheese toast, something that's just kind of hold me over until lunchtime. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get that. We've got to look for some black paper of some sort, either a black trash bag to put down. I know we have to go into town to get us some mulch, but I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to get this project on the go now. And we're trying to do it this morning. It's supposed to get up in the mid-70s, I think, today. So I want to get out here before it gets too hot. And but anyway, I wanted to take you along with me. I'm not leaving you in my pocketbook like I usually do, and I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, I got you out of my pocketbook. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to go see if I can find the tiller. And then we're going to start. I'm going to try to till right in front of the little fence area, which I'll show you in just a minute, and get this project underway. So let me go check and see where the tiller is, and then I'll meet you down at the fence. Alright guys, we got finished with the tilling, and we moved these little border rocks. They're not all in place. We just kind of put them there quickly because the wind was blowing our black paper around. And just to show you, see how that chair's turned over? That's how windy it is today. And oh yeah, right there around our little fire pit, the wind blew those over as well. It's windy today, but I was determined to get this done. So now we have the separation between the rock, and then we're going to put mulch in here after we put the plants. But told Mister we're going to have something to kind of keep them separated. So we had these two boards here that were warped, and Mister said he couldn't really use them for anything. So we're going to go ahead. We cut this one, or that little piece right there is what we cut off of it, to put it back there to be a separation between the mulch and the rock. So we're getting ready to do this side. We'll probably have to go get some mulch, and then of course you can see how woppy sided this is, so I've got to get that fixed, but all in due time, right? So you can see what I mean between the separation. We're going to have to put something there. So anyway, that's what we are doing next. Mister's getting ready to cut this piece off, and so anyway, we're going to put that down, and so let me get to that, and then I'll be right back at you. All right, here we are. See that wind blowing. We're making little holes. Mister went down, was trying to find the little shovel that we have, and so we're cutting X's in the paper, and then going to plant these. Thanks to Regina. So we've got 4 on this side, and then of course 3 on the other side. So anyhow, hopefully soon this will be done. Finally got all the hostas in. We've got to go down to the corner store and get some mulch. And again, I've got to straighten these border brick. But anyway, that's it. We've got to water them too. And it'll be better once we get all the mulch in there. So just kind of want to give you guys our next step here. And then finally, like I said, the mulch, watering and the mulch. Okie dokie. See you in a minute. Guys, I don't know when the camera stopped. Must need a new battery, I don't know. But anyway, we're doing the second part here. Ouch. You got that?
Yep.
Okay. I need a little bit more. Let me get a handful.
Okay.
Down here in this corner. Well, some right here too. Look at this. Both hands. Yeah. Ooh. Oh shoot. I don't get in there. Okay, I have 6 projects. I think it was 6. Now we're down to 5.
This is the overflow salad bar. That's the salad bar up there. And if it gets too busy, down here they can come and won't be crowded.
No, we'll put some Irish Spring down here so they can't. Deer don't like Irish Spring. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. And of course, let me move my tripod. This side over here. I still gotta straighten out the little landscaping things, get them straight, but we at least got the mulch down. So let me get back here so we can take a good look at it.
To the nice lady that gave us these hostas.
Oh yeah,
Very
Regina.
nice.
She gave us these hostas, and see, Regina, we put them to good use. This is this is exactly where we wanted them, so we are really happy. Y'all subscribers are awesome. You really are. You've become my family, and now you're reaching out and helping us, and you know, trying to get these things done and making it possible. And I thank you for that. Now we got to straighten out. That's just my painting table right there. I know it's got multi-colors on it, but I just paint there for my crafts. But then we got to get out here, you know, clean the place and straighten it up. And so, anyway, just wanted to share with you guys. Thank you very much. And I might show you the garden before we close out. But I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So we've got 2 things finished. This one, and then the ramp for Sammy. Well, the cats like it too. So, see where I show you the wind blew the chairs over? We got a couple of chairs down there at the garden. So when we pick a little bit, when it's picking season, then we can sit and rest our bones and our behinds, trying to scoot across the mat down there, picking our, and then Sammy's little ramp. All right, you all, what the plan is, my behind is going to be so wet. These steps are wet. Oh Lord. So I'm putting these placemat holders, grippers, shelf liners. Somebody told me about that in one of y'all's comments. I thought that was a really great idea. So we were going to try to put them up under each one of these, but it's just too much trouble. We're just going to get a stapler. I'm going to cut them to fit as close as I can in here, and then lay it in there, and then Mr. is going to staple it. Now Sammy came up it just a little bit ago. He's still sliding a little bit, so hopefully this will work. I'm going to keep the sides up a little bit because, you know, sometimes his feet slides over to the side some. So I think this was a grand idea, guys. So I got plenty of them, I think. Got 6 of them. So anyway, let me go ahead and get this. I think that's the one. I hope so. Oops. right, y'all. We just got it finished. Sammy went down it without coaxing him the first time. Now, second time I had to coax him. But he came on down it. He didn't slide his little feet. So, and then I rewarded him, petted him, told him how good boy he was. And then he just turned around and he went right back on up like it was nothing. So, anyway, we got that finished. And that project. So now, here's another one. We got to take all this up and till it. And you see the rock right there. I've got to get a load to come out. I want to continue it this way up under here to, you know, like to the end of that right there. So that's another one. What project that's number 6. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you guys. Hey guys, I was going to see you down at the garden, but remember, this is something else that we wanted to do, and we had lowered the gate because it had such a gap down there on the lower end. So when we did up here, because the way our land is sloped, it's a dickens to get open and shut. So Mr.'s trying to find the right tool wrench to unloosen those screws. And what we've got to do is loosen them and try to raise it up. Now when we raise it up, it's going to be a big gap down there so other critters can get in. So we're going to have to put some other kind of fencing, some chicken wire, something we're going to have to put down there. We might could just put a log, I don't know, because the gate opens inside. But I don't know if you can see this, but, well, Mister's in the way. But you see, we have to lift it. And it is a pain. It is a pain in the rear. I can tell you that right now. So
That's how Sammy was tiny and he could get through here. Not any longer.
Hope this camera doesn't fall over, guys. But anyway, let me go over here. He's loosening them now. We got to raise it up, and then we got to tighten it back. But then we're going to have to put something, like I said, down there at the bottom. And what I'm thinking is maybe put a log on the outside or something. I don't know. I guess a critter can move that too. So, all right, what am I doing?
Lift up that end. Let's see what that'll do. See if it'll move enough.
Right there, it's about straight.
That's right there. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, we're off the ground there. Okay.
Yeah, I can't hold it so long.
You want me to get you something to prop it on?
No, I
A piece
can
of
hold
wood?
it as long as.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Still on. Okay. Well,
You guys get the bottom. That's it.
That it?
No. Push it in.
I think we screwed these out too somehow.
Oh, I don't remember that. you unloosening it?
No, I'm tightening it.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Okay.
Yep, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to get the top more, righty tighty.
Okay. There you go.
Yep. That's better.
Yeah, it is better.
Alright guys, we've been fighting with this doggone thing for a good minute. I don't know, let me take you off the grandstand. I don't know why we haven't raised this, but you see there's a gap down there. Now, open it and close it so much easier because we were having to lift it up so it wouldn't drag on the ground. So now, see, it's just, well, get the... So, see, it doesn't even drag on the ground now. Easy, easy, easy. So, here where the gap is, down here, is where we're going to have to put something, because you can even see here, a critter can get in. I don't want anything getting up on his belly, scooting up under.
See what we can do, we can take those two hooks in that post, screw the top out of the bottom in, and it will make this, see how it's to there.
Okay guys, this is it. This is the garden coming up. So it's progressing. We still have some things that haven't come up yet, but it's progressing. That's all I can tell you right now. So we've had still, with some cold weather, the ground just couldn't get warm. I don't know about you guys, but it's like, where's summer at? Now I'll probably eat my words later, but I mean, here it is in June. It's almost, per se, the 21st be considered summer, and it's still chilly. The other day when I was mowing, was yesterday? Yeah. And I had to come in, the wind was blowing so bad. I think it was one of the videos that I was showing you when we started our thing where we're planting the hostas. So after, when Mr. went down to the little city, medium-sized city, I got on the mower, and that wind was blowing so bad. Sun went behind the clouds. I froze. I had to come in and take a really, really hot shower. Not sure what this is supposed to be. I see grass coming up. Need to get that out. What is this? Carrots. You can see they didn't.
That's right.
I guess the bunny. Radishes over here. Carrots here. I guess the bunnies got them. Or the moles. But then we got some peppers over here. These are potato plants right there. We've got cabbage and broccoli over there. Then on the far end are the tomato plants that we had planted. So here this is, and still,
that's eggplant, I believe.
He says that's an eggplant. Got a sunflower coming out back there. You see in the corner? Yeah.
Supposed to be eggplant here too.
Eggplant's right here, he said. So, we have beets we planted, but this is it. I mean, it's still, hopefully it's going to be getting warmer, and all this is really going to start budding out. Then guess what? Time to start canning. Anyway. Yes. I forgot what that is. Green beans. Is that green beans?
Did you see broccoli?
I mean, from a far distance. Oh, y'all remember? Wait a minute. Who's this? Y'all know who it is.
That's squash.
Look at this. Look at there. Isn't that cute? And then we got the cabbage. Look. Isn't that cute?
Our tomato plant finally taken off.
Yep. We put them here so we could hook them to the fence. Tie them up.
There's a couple of cabbage down.
I see that right there, the cabbage.
Little baseball.
Anyway, guys, wanted to share with you and you know what's coming up and what isn't. So,
Rhubarb.
oh yeah, be planting rhubarb. I've never had rhubarb, guys. I don't know what it tastes like. Some people say they really like it. So something about adding something else would make some kind of pie. I don't know. But that's these big leaves here. We had a dickens of a time even trying to find rhubarb, but anyway, this is...
Looks like celery. Look right here.
He said it kind of looks like celery. And see if I can get down here. There it is. See the stalks?
Oh, look how red it is.
And we got the onions right there. And then the catnip there. Some basil. We wanted to put up a greenhouse, but let me turn you guys around. We're wanting to put up a greenhouse. There's a guy that's down the street. He's had his frame up for a good minute. I mean, since we lived up here. So finally we stopped and talked to him about getting the frame, because I mean, he wasn't using it. He had kidney stones. So he had just got out of the hospital. He said, you know, check him out in a couple of weeks. So it's coming up, I guess maybe the end of this week, the first of next week. And if we can get that frame, then all we got to do is get the covering over it, because I definitely want a greenhouse. I couldn't find any deal plants this year at all. And I don't know about you guys, and I say this every time, is like things are just, it's getting pitiful. I had a neighbor that went on a trip. I called him about his dog because I wanted to give his dog a pig ear. And so, you know, you want to make sure before you go do something like that, because you search, as soon as you do, they go, what's she doing out here messing with my dog? But anyway, it wasn't that way at all. So I said, he said, well, I'm sorry. He said, we're out of town, but I did get your message. I said, oh, y'all having a good time? And I'm not going to name the city or the state. And he says, actually, no. I said, oh, no. He said that a bunch, I'm out of breath, is walking from the garden. He said all the little stores and stuff, you know, that they had frequented times before. Oh, here you are in the dark. Here we go. Times before were all closed. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Things are still closing down. We need to open up our eyes and don't think that it won't hit your neck of the woods, because it certainly will. If it keeps on progressing the way that it is, start stocking up. Start getting your ducks in a row. Think of the things that, you know, say if you, things where you couldn't get groceries for 3 months. Do you have enough to sustain yourself? Think along those things. Not trying to bring fear, as I always say, wisdom. So, and if not, then you'll have your extra groceries. Y'all hear me say this all the time. But anyway, I'm out of breath. Mr. made some tea, so hopefully I can go in there and get me a glass of tea and sit down. We might go live tonight. First time I've ever gone live. So I'm going to put it up on the community board and put that up. And we'll just see how it goes. This is Thursday, so anyway, I hope you guys can tune in. Of course, by the time I get this up, it might be already come and gone. But anyway, and then I'm thinking about, I might do, and some of y'all said, man, if I live close, Sheila, I would definitely come to your Bible study. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I took it personal, but then I put it on the Talk of the Town in 3 different places, and not a nibble. What's wrong with it? It's not because they know me and they go, well, I'm not going there because I don't really like that girl. It's not that at all. And so I'm kind of like taken back that nobody here in this neck of the woods is interested. I don't know. I guess it's a lot of people not like me. Not that you're not, because a lot of you said, man, I'd go. But I might start out with my next video and doing maybe a small one, maybe once a week, since I wanted to do a Bible. It'll just be me and you. How about that? That might work. Well, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in that, and that we will meet. I have my other videos. I'm trying to get them out. But as far as the Bible study, at least once a week, and maybe get that out on a Friday or something. You let me know, if y'all would be interested. Like I said, give me a thumbs up, and let everybody know about me, and hit that little notification bell, so when I do come up, you go, oh, there's Sheila. Anyway, let me get off here. I did want to show you the garden, like I said. I was going to share that with you. So I'm getting off here. I'm going to rest my bones, go get my tea, and until the next video, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of our lives. It means the world to us. And know that I love you. Mr. loves you. And when y'all tell me to tell him hello, I do. I pass it on. He tells me to tell y'all hello, and he loves y'all too. And thank you for even talking with him. He really gets a kick out of that. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. I'm so glad that you could join me today. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you for all my new subscribers and my regular subscriber family. Love you guys. Remember, you're blessed in the city, you're blessed in the field. You're blessed when you come, and you're blessed when you go. And y'all come back and see me, okay?